how to use your smartphone for content creation. Hi, my name is Casimir Okafor. If this is your first time of seeing my video, please share, comment, and follow me. When you see content online, sometimes you think if you're a beginner that you will have to buy expensive gadget before you start creating your own content. Don't worry, I am here to explain. You don't have to buy those expensive gadgets. You can start with what you have. If you are watching this video on your smartphone, it means you are good to go. With your phone, you can start. If you have done video recording before, maybe you took some videos and you see it clearly, and then you had voice from your recording, you are good to go. This video you are watching right now, I did it with my regular phone. I just put a phone stand and started this recording. You can see here I have my earpiece and then sitting on my home office, putting the phone on landscape. You can see this way, or you can use portrait. What is next? You start explaining what you want to tell your audience. Well, I am not using any script because I know my subject. Be yourself. You will make mistakes. In fact, there are people who will even go as far as correcting you in your videos under the comment. You need those comments as well. People want to see who you are naturally. So if you are waiting until you polish your content and it looks so professional, edited, you will not start this year, not even next year. Use your smartphone to create your content. Now, let me share some content idea. If you have a business and you want more customers, more clients, what types of content should you create? Let me share with you. I know you are looking for customers. So instead of creating promotional content, nobody wants to be sold. That is the truth. When people see your content, what do they see? If they see someone who is trying to sell them something, they will just scroll, move to another content. So that is why you need to educate people. For instance, if your product is solving a problem, why don't you focus on those problems by addressing it and sharing some tips on how your people or your audience can even solve their problem without your product? Naturally, when people see that you are giving them valuable information, they can find solution without you, as in without your product, they will stick around you. So your product should be part of recommendation. That is a recommendation that you are going to offer within your content. Don't just focus on telling people why they should buy your product all the time. That is going to be seen as promotional content. Educate people, give them value, give them tips, help them solve their problems. They will naturally come close to you. So if you are selling a product, you have a business and you want more eyeballs, focus on creating valuable content around your business, around your product, so that people will see you as a valuable person they can come to for solution to their problems. If you don't have a product or a business, but you just want to get into content creation, what can you do? Well, what you need to do is do a research and find what interests people the most, and then begin to offer such content to these people. Focus on creating more content. Focus on solving people's problems. It is only when people begin to view your content that's when you will be noticed. So for the next 90 days, if you focus your time every day creating content and posting it on your platform, you will build bank of content. You will have so many content that you have invested your energy, your time on. And when people begin to watch your content, it doesn't matter how good they are. That is, sometimes you'll think, oh, you need to polish them. No. If you are getting started, people will support you. People know that you are who you are. So nobody really is interested in you trying to polish everything. No. You are getting started. It doesn't matter. Start from where you are and creating content with your smartphone. Don't wait until you buy that expensive gadget. Sometimes you also see people put mic here. If you can afford it, go ahead and buy it. But if not, start just with your phone. Even if you don't have a piece or headphone or any other external mic, use the phone mic. Just use your phone as it is and record your content. Give the value. When people start consuming your the value you provide, they will come around. That is the fact. There is no magic around this. All you need to do is start giving valuable content to your audience. Don't wait until you get everything in perfect state. Start from where you are. Until next time, stay awesome.